Welcome back to Triple D's. I am the Donkey Whisperer. So today I got three stories of two level twos and a three. So the first one is all right. So in every corporation has a finance department that holds cards to buy stuff. In this first story, we had a level two that to me should know better. So he went to buy, let's say, paper. Now, there's step by step ways to do shit. You got to put in the paperwork. The paperwork got to get approved, and then it got to get approved again. Then you can use your card to buy whatever product you need. This stupid motherfucker, one, didn't put in no paperwork. And then, two, he took it upon himself to swipe the goddamn card and wondered why it got declined. Um, then it came down from corporate that hey, y'all need to hurry up and fix this shit because we can't have this shit going on. You need to retrain the train an idiot. But do I think it's gonna happen again? Obviously, yes, because in my field, the people I work with are stupid. They're truly donkeys. If he does it again, we're gonna go ahead and level his asshole up to a unidonkey because if you haven't learned from training not to do it and you do it again, you should be either fired, took to an island, taken to the woods. You should just not do your job. Somebody should just take that fucking responsibility away from you. Now, same corporation, different department. So, manager, um, he found out that his supervisors went to another workstation without telling him. Now, in my line of work, there's meetings that people have to go to. There's meetings my boss has to go to. So if my boss leaves, she usually says, hey, I'm going to another location to meet with some peoples to talk about some good shit. I'm gonna need you to cover down on this meeting that I was supposed to go to. And I'll be like, bet, got you. This particular day, two supervisors left. No, they didn't get a manager a text, an email the day before, a phone call that morning. Mind you, he said he saw these idiots get in the car and drive the fuck off without telling them, I'm leaving, handle this situation. You got some problems coming your way. So to me, these two supervisors, I'm gonna call them unidonkeys because they've been doing this shit for a while. So they should know the procedures. They are truly unidonkeys because they feel that what they did was the right thing to do. No way, no fucking how should that be permitted. They should get fired immediately, clear your locker, clear your goddamn desk, and go home. You will not get a reference. You will not get no kind of support if you want another job. You will get the opposite. If whoever you going through says, give me your last previous employers, I should not be one of them motherfuckers. Don't say my name. Don't bring me up. You shouldn't even put it on your resume because you are truly fucked up. Now, this third story, um, goddamn man, it's so many donkeys I ran into this week or stories I've heard. This is a special kind of stupid. Um, let's go ahead and say Bernard. Let's call him Bernard. Now I'm out there doing in I'm out doing inventories, making sure people are doing the right goddamn thing. I get stopped in the middle of the bullshit I was doing and was told like, hey, there's a situation that we need to fix in like 3 days. Mind you, people don't work on the weekend. So you take those 2 days away, you got 2 days to react to some bullshit. So this idiot, let's say Bernard and a paper situation again. So he has other departments he can reach to A, loan me some paper. And when I get my supply in, I will reimburse you. I will replenish your shit. No, this motherfucker skips all that and goes to the top. He comes to me and he was like, I need you to fix this. I'm like, the fuck you want me to do, stupid? You want me to go to goddamn Walmart and buy you some paper? You want me to just go ahead and come out my pocket to help you fix your fucked up? And he was like, no, I don't want you to do it, but I just want you to go to your boss and say, you need a pallet of paper. I'm like, I'm not trying to lose my job because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Why would I do that? You have other departments you can talk to before you get to me. And my thing of it is, he's been doing this for over 10 years. Still haven't learned shit. So if you go down and talk to other departments and they can't help you, then you come to old me and I will reach out to the powers that be. We gonna get you some goddamn paper. But for you to be an asshole and come to me first because I'm right across the hall, no, we ain't doing that. So I put him in a situation where he got to learn either, hey, you gonna sink or swim. You got to be goddamn savage in these streets. You got to be motherfucking sociable. Get out your goddamn cubicle, walk somewhere, shake a hand, kiss a baby, but you better make sure this shit happen before, excuse me, my bad, before 4 days. Don't come to me for no help, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get a way to fire this motherfucker. If I can switch him today with somebody else that's more competent, believe me, blessed God, on a good day, he's gone. So on that note, I want y'all to always remember that these donkeys are in your presence. They are everywhere. Oh, one more story. And I told you no one's exempt. Family, friends, co-workers, my cousin, God bless her fucking soul. I ain't gonna say her name because she know who she is. We talked like 2 days ago, and she fucking told me. And after I tell a story, I had to think back to times growing up on moments that she was a donkey. She told me, she was like, "Hey, my son is a genius." I'm like, "Okay, I met your son. Do I think you're a genius? No, but you might have seen something might have happened, whatever the fuck. Doom gotta. She said, I like, what is he a genius in? Math, English, history? She was like, Matt. And I'm like, fuck, I've talked to this kid. We've sat down and had conversations like he's a teenager. And I was like, when did this happen? It overnight? He just became a genius overnight? She was like, no, he's been doing good in school. He's been getting straight A's. I'm like, come on now. I told him, growing up, I went to the same high school she went to. And I barely showed up for class and I got all straight A's. So let's not use that as an excuse. But she was like, no, he takes it serious. What makes her a donkey is this. These are the words. She told me he's a genius, but I might have to get a tutor to help him. I was like, wait, time out. Say that again. He's a genius, but you have to get him a fucking tutor in what you say he's a genius in? I'm like, cuz you are a fucking donkey. Like, there's no way you in your heart of hearts believe that your son is a goddamn genius and you gotta get a tutor. No, it don't work like the mat don't mat. It no. It's no. 1+1 is 2, not 1+1 is 3. That it fucking makes no sense. I'm like, are you drinking? You smoking that shit? Because you ain't making no common sense. She was like, well, I'm like, nope, there's no well. Let's take the facts. Let's take emotion out of it and go with facts. She was like, you make a point. I'm like, I know I do. Don't ever tell anybody else that your son's a fucking genius in math. If you told him, you need to call him back and say, I apologize. I don't know what I was saying. So hopefully, she has learned her lesson and would never say that dumb shit again. So for all the parents, for all the people with kids, if you think your child is a genius and you have to get them a tutor, they're not a fucking genius. And on that note, thank you. This is the Donkey Whisperer. See you next week.